Welcome to our channel. Take a few minutes to explore breathtaking moments that touch your emotions in unexpected ways. And remember, we do not encourage any dangerous behavior. In Iowa, United States, Mother Nature unleashed a rare and intense hailstorm with hailstones the size of golf balls. The scene is spectacular, but also filled with warning signs. Where are you watching this from right now? And what's the weather like there today? The evening sky in Beatrice, Nebraska turned dark gray as the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for the area.
Look at that.
Do you know what the sky looks like in Buda today? Look at the crowd absorbed in their screens. They ignored the warning signs. They turned their backs on the ocean.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Idiots. Idiots.
Right off. Go right crack there now in that water.
Whoa!
Although encounters like this are extremely rare, this video shows they are entirely possible.
Wow!
Forget ordinary floodwaters. In New Zealand, Cyclone Gita turned a peaceful canyon into a massive conveyor belt of rocks.
Those are...
Under the scorching heat of a desert canyon at Lake Powell, a red mud monster is awakening. This is not just floodwater, it is a deadly mixture of red mud carrying the energy of tens of thousands of tons of eroded earth and rock. Listen to this sound. It is not thunder, but the collapse of an era. Never gamble your life against the power of the tides when judgment is clouded. Respect the ocean, or you will pay with what matters most. This is not an attack. Humpback whales and gray whales are highly intelligent creatures. When rain pours over rocky highlands, Pack Creek transforms into a monster. But there is something remarkable happening before your eyes. Absolutely no trash, no plastic bottles, only Mud Earth and the raw energy of the planet.
आता ये फ्लड आता है देखो इस प्रकार से गांव को पूरे गांव को
Natural disasters release enormous energy in a short time, from mud flows to large-scale landslides. The speed at which they unfold is why humans often have very little time to react. The man in the red jacket escaped death by a narrow margin, but not everyone is that fortunate. Never challenge the gods at Reynes Fiara.
Oh my god, babe, I just got shocked.
It is a massive sediment flow, thick like wet concrete, moving at the speed of a high-speed train. This is the greatest recycling factory of the ocean. They consume dirty sand and release life. Do you know what species this is? According to the IPCC, glacier retreat is now occurring at the fastest rate in at least 2,000 years. Ice masses that existed for tens of thousands of years are disappearing within just a few decades.
Oké, pas op, voorzichtig julle hoor.
Nature may take hundreds of years to nurture a seedling, but only minutes for water to erase it all.
Frans, did you hoor?
Ulen Lake is famous for its striking red water. Many assume the color comes from minerals, but it is actually caused by blooms of red pigmented algae and bacteria.
We got with the grass hanging out.
This is proof. The Bison Stampede Festival at Custer State Park showcases one of nature's most impressive mass movements. You are looking at the meeting point of two worlds. On one side, the legendary Ganges River carries sediment from the continent. On the other, the deep blue Bay of Bengal of the Indian Ocean. Ogcocephality is an evolutionary paradox, a fish that refuses to swim, choosing instead to walk on its fins. At over 5,000 meters in Ningari, Tibet, the Jankyong Glacier appears frozen in time. Though it seems motionless, it still moves a few centimeters each year under the weight of millions of tons of ice. This could happen anywhere. Where are you, and is the weather something to worry about today? A moment that exposes the fragility of human engineering against aerodynamic forces carrying destructive energy.
The door closed. Keep the door closed. Whoa! Whoa! Get out of here!
This is the Eurasian wryneck, a bird known as the master impersonator, a true disguise artist of the forest.
看到没有？会伸缩的。
Selly is a strange marine organism that challenges scientists to rethink conventional definitions of life. The potu looks like a bird straight out of a fantasy film, often mistaken for its relative, the frogmouth. Have you ever seen a branch move from one tree to another?
Bro, what is this? Look at that. Poke its neck. Neck, look. Oh, fuck! Look at that butt, boy. Ooh. Oh, shit!
When instinct becomes a trap, this is one of the cruelest paradoxes in the insect world, where blind unity leads to destruction. When pushed to the edge, this creature activates an extreme defense system, ejecting its own internal organs. Experts call this an avalanche, a phenomenon that occurs when the bonds between layers of snow break.
Can anybody out there tell me what is going on? Nation. Help.
In Tanghaya, northern Morocco, nature has lost its patience. After relentless heavy rains, the soil and rock in Chefchaouen province could no longer hold together. Helicosalpa is one of the strangest creatures in the ocean. They do not live alone, but connect into soft spiral colonies like a living sculpture in the deep sea. It is this unity that creates a beauty capable of astonishing anyone who sees it. Never let these crystal clear waters fool you. You may have no idea how deep they really are. Trift Bridge, the highest and longest pedestrian suspension bridge in the Swiss Alps, appears like a strip of steel floating in the sky. At about 560 feet long and just under 90 centimeters wide, every step becomes a test between survival instinct and the desire to conquer. Below lies a deep abyss and a pale blue glacial lake, while the only sound is the wind whistling through the mountains. Here it feels as though you are walking between the clouds and the grandeur of nature. What would a city built on garbage look like? Manshjot Nasir, also known as Garbage City, receives about 9,000 tons of waste from Cairo every day. Amid narrow streets and harsh conditions, families here have been sorting and recycling waste for generations. Remarkably, they process around 60 to 80% of the waste, making it one of the most efficient informal recycling systems in the world. Do you think everything around you is safe? In just a few seconds, when nature erupts, everything can change faster than you can react. In the middle of a bustling crowd, nature suddenly sends an uninvited guest. Though impressive, this phenomenon lasts only a few seconds before quickly disappearing. Sometimes nature only needs a brief moment to display a power that leaves humans speechless.
Yeah!
Moments like these make us pause and wonder how many strange things out there remain unseen.
Baksanıza, tümüyle şeffaf bir güvercin. Gövdesindeki damarları ve kalbi bile seçiliyor. Elimde son derece sakin duruyor. Şimdi yuvasına bırakacağım. Bakın nasıl ayaklarını atıyor. Kanatları hafif hafif.
The night sky in Portugal recently displayed an unbelievable spectacle. In an instant, the darkness was torn apart by a brilliant blue light. A tornado in the middle of the city, debris flying everywhere. How much more unexpected do you think nature can be?
But you can't see the water on it. You can't see the water coming on the... Hello, you can't really see the water. Look at the top. Oh my God. Never! Oh! Oh, look, it just picked up right there.
Among our usual perceptions of livestock, they appear as a fascinating exception shaped by nature and selective breeding. Polish chickens are one of those examples. On the harsh Qinghai Plateau, the Haidu mountain range stands isolated and majestic. Its sharp, cold rock layers were shaped over millions of years by wind and temperature changes. Standing before it, humans feel lost in time, swallowed by wild stillness. I am completely amazed by the scene before me. The wonders of nature are truly spectacular. Lava light and heat merge together, creating a beauty that is both mesmerizing and terrifying, where life and destruction coexist in a single frame. This is no ordinary flood. It is like a geological grinding machine carrying massive rocks and material. In just minutes, it can erase entire valleys and reshape the land.
Oh, hello, senor.
You are witnessing one of the rarest and most beautiful encounters in the ocean.
One bald man to another.
So glad you spotted this. It is alive, and that blue there will absolutely, look at how gorgeous it is though.
Its beautiful translucent blue appearance can deceive you. Even when washed ashore dead, it remains dangerous.
Toda essa beleza aqui chama atenção, principalmente de crianças. Pensam que é bexiga, querem pôr a mão.
That is where it blossomed, and there are some.
Iquiampanana, or the Jewel Tower, is a plant endemic to La Palma, known for its tall and striking flower clusters. You may not know this, but sound-based intimidation is a very common strategy in the predator world.
Hey, you guys, quit fighting.
When salt lakes dry out or freeze, the migration of flamingos officially begins. They move toward new lands, rich in algae and small crustaceans, the source of carotenoids that give them their distinctive color. With the ability to fly up to 600 kilometers in a single night, flocks of flamingos endure a harsh journey in search of survival. In the highest mountain ranges on Earth, mountain goats are performing jumps that would terrify even professional climbers. What's most astonishing is not that they climb, but how they move like precision machines on slopes of 80 or even 90 degrees. At breathtaking altitudes above 4,000 meters, where the air is so thin that humans need oxygen, these animals can leap up to 4 meters just to land on a ledge less than 5 centimeters wide. The most astonishing and dangerous thing about the Bathyphysa jellyfish is its alien-like body structure. At a depth of 665 meters in the Nazca Ridge, where light never reaches it, spreads long tentacles like a deadly net, ready to capture any prey. Off the coast of California, 2 divers experienced the most terrifying moment of their lives when they accidentally found themselves in the center of a group hunting event. Without realizing that just beneath them, 2 40-ton humpback whales were rushing upward. Remember, the danger doesn't only come from teeth. The immense water pressure created by a 40-ton creature lunging upward generates a brutal mechanical force strong enough to shatter your ribs before you even understand what's happening. under the harsh cold of St. Joseph Lake, Michigan, suddenly transforms into a massive natural sculpture workshop. Subscribe now to witness the most incredible wonders of winter with 1 in a billion moments in nature. Lake Dianchi, one of the largest lakes in southwestern China.
Whoa, check out this bioluminescent algae in the sand.
Forget the bright neon lights of Los Angeles. Tonight, Venice Beach is putting on a far more mysterious light show.
So much.
This is the longest bony fish in the world, designed to withstand the extreme pressure of the mesopelagic zone. Its appearance near the shore is a scientific anomaly, a biological error that may signal an approaching natural disaster.
He'd be vibrating.
Throughout human history, red celestial phenomena have often been seen as omens of major upheaval.
All right.
Take a look at this reticulated python, the longest non-venomous and one of the most formidable snakes on Earth.
Thailand.
А это загадочный слизевик ритмогала лесная. По нему можно отслеживать ритм жизни леса.
You will be amazed to see nature create a flow made entirely of insects. This is not a moment for the faint-hearted. You are witnessing a river crossing that only those with nerves of steel would dare attempt. Can you believe that thing that just tore across the sky is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun? Among all these incredible moments, which one made you pause the longest? Leave a comment and share the natural scene you want to see in the next episode.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Holy! Holy shit! Let's get the
Thank you for joining 1 in a billion moments in nature. If you love rare and spectacular moments, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next wonders of our planet. See you in the next episode, where nature will once again leave us in awe.